Well, I've just had it confirmed that I'm not going to be working next week, which is very nice indeed. So I will delight in the ability to pontificate to the world uselessly. Hooray for pontificating to the world uselessly. Yes, anyway, the fallout from Thursday's by-elections has been intriguing, with a lot of Conservative commentators offering loads and loads of advice. The main one appears to be that the reason why people didn't vote for the Conservatives was because they didn't want to. And, various people have said, well, it means that the Labour Party haven't really won if, Conservative voters stay at home. So I was sort of thinking about a number of policies that the Conservatives can do. I mean, obviously, tax cuts for rich people has to be number one priority, because that's probably the main reason why people stay at home. It isn't because Tory MPs sexually assault members of their staff on a very regular basis and turn out to be horrible cocaine users. I mean, that couldn't possibly be it. Or indeed the very basically dire state of the country after 13 years of Tory austerity. It can't possibly be that either. So I think that as people aren't voting Conservative, what we should do is bring in new laws that suggest that we have MPs appointed according to opinion polls in local constituencies from 2019. That way we'll get a better understanding of people, because although they don't want to vote Conservative, they really should. And, maybe bring in some other policies as well. I did find out this week, for example, that basically I'll be allowed to go on strike, which is nice of Gillian, but if it causes any problems, then I won't be. And I think this is a very, very, very good idea, to bring in laws which basically say that I have to go to work under conditions that the Conservative Party will set for me. Again, a vote winner, I would suggest. And finally, yes, we do have the Barbadians at the gate, unfortunately. So bringing in new laws to ban everything might well work. Because, we do have these people that have contrary opinions, which obviously is affecting those tricky by-election results and mean that people, somehow don't want to vote. So vote winners all round there, I suggest. We might actually have an election next year, and if we do, we might actually get the other form of the Conservatives in, which might well be a great deal of fun. Or not. Anyway, if you are part of the 1%, well done. If you're part of the top 10%, well done as well. Looks like things are going to be rosy for you. Don't mind it about the rest of us. If we get uppity, remember, laws always work. Yeah. So you can just ban people from saying anything about God or rivers or Israel or the Tories or the climate or the NHS or inflation or civil rights. You get the idea. Just ban it. You might have to pay for the police though. Tricky. Do have a lovely rest of the Saturday.